Hello, my name is Audra Cook, and this is ClassReads, my Sinatra project for Flatiron School. ClassReads is basically Goodreads or a book review site designed for an elementary school classroom library. So let's register. At the registration page, you have the choice of whether you are a student or a teacher. If you are a student, you must select your teacher's name. And let's create an account. I hit enter. You can also hit the let's go button. Right now, Juniper Rose does not have any reviews, but you can see that she has her teacher set as Miss Cook. To edit her profile, she can change her name, her username, and her password. Let's go to the classroom view. On this page, you can see all of the students in Mrs. Cook's classroom. As a student, you can go to any of your classmates' profile pages and see the reviews that they have written. You can also go to a student's latest read, which will pull up the book page, which shows a little more information about the book, as well as all of the reviews that have been written so far. The library view allows students to see all of the books that are in Mrs. Cook's library, their average rating, their title, their author, and their genre. So let's say Juniper read The Doors of Perception. She can click on that book, go down and leave a review. Let's say she really liked this book. And she can submit her review. Now let's assume that the teacher said so many doors is not a sentence and therefore not a proper review. Juniper can edit her own review. Notice none of the other students. She can edit her review. She can also change the rating if she wanted to. Click edit. And there it goes. She can also delete her review. And then it's gone like nothing happened. Let's say she read No Country for Old Men. She really didn't like it. So she wants to leave a review to let everybody know. She'll submit that review and it will show up for everyone to see. Going back to her profile page, you can now see that she has written one review that still exists. We deleted the other one, and it shows it right here with a link to the book page. So that is the student side of things. Let's log out, and we'll log in as a teacher. We'll log in as Miss Cook so you can see all of the things a teacher can do with a complete classroom. The teacher profile page is a little different. It shows some statistics about their classroom, so how many students they have, how many books they have, and how many reviews have been written. They have the same edit options for their profile, but they also have the ability to delete their account. When they do this, it will delete the entire database, so it has an extra warning page here. The classroom view looks the same with the added feature of being able to create a student. So let's say she wants to add a new one. And the password. As a former teacher, being able to set a password for a student is huge because they never remember them. Right now, Cassie Mae is in here. But let's say she actually turns out to be going to a different teacher. So we can edit this profile, and teachers can transfer students out of their classroom. They cannot import them in, but let's transfer her to Miss Schaefer's class. Now when Miss Schaefer logs in, she will see Cassie Mae, but Mrs. Cook no longer can. The teacher name has changed, and she no longer appears in the classroom. She also has the opportunity to delete a student. This removes them completely from the database, as well as deleting all of their reviews. You would use this if your student transferred to another school, for example, or at the end of the school year. The library page also looks the same, except for teachers can add new books. So let's go down and we can see Alice in Wonderland has no ratings yet. We can edit this book, change the genre or whatever. You can say it's children's. Edit the book. Or we can delete the book. One other option that teachers have that students do not is they have the ability to edit and delete the reviews of all of their students. Basically, in case a student writes something inappropriate, the teacher can just go in and handle that immediately. So that is all of the functionality of the ClassReads app. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.